Kenneth here from Unk's Tech Reviews. And yeah, we're in my kitchen today. Why? Because today is a big day. I'm putting my kitchen island back and thanking my girlfriend for being ever patient with me by altering our space in order to make my dream of creating a YouTube channel come true. And it has started, and we're also making progress, guys. We're making some big moves, and I'm going to show you all what's going on, so bear with me here. That said, this is the presentation desk slash kitchen island I've been using for the last 2 months, shooting videos and stuff for the channel, and I'm finally putting this bad boy back because I'm going to show you why. Woo, this is why, guys. Check out this baby. We're making upgrades here at Unk's Tech Reviews. Anyways, the story behind this is I was not necessarily planning on purchasing a desk, but this marketplace deal was too sweet to pass up. And it is a 71-inch long by 21-inch deep custom hardwood top. Hardwood oak top. It's gonna be very pretty in the background for those overhead shots, you know, I like to do. And I'm also going to be able to squeeze my desk setup slash new home server underneath as well. Hopefully I can turn this into my YouTube productivity workstation and really knock out some vids. That said, I would like to show you guys my old computer setup, my old desk setup, and how I'm going to turn this into hopefully a very spacious, very luxurious, very sort of all-in-one desk. I've never had a desk this large. Obviously, there's no drawer space, there's no storage. Something I think of is, I don't know how I'm going to get my PC here along with my work computer, along with also maybe use this side like I have been using in this corner to record my vids, you know, stay productive over here because the content ain't stopping in 2026. Unk's Tech Reviews is growing, sponsored or not. I can handle this myself. Let's say, guys, let me show you something. You know, you hold this button, then it goes up. You press that, and it goes all the way up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, it's sturdy. I think all standing desks, especially if they were this long, might get a little wobbly, but things aren't gonna be falling off the top of this bad boy. Oh, it's still going. There we go. Anyways, this is it at standing height or its tallest setting. And it's pretty nifty. It's got some plugs underneath for some outlets so that I can, you know, charge from right underneath and really tidy up my workstation. Now, quite literally, all we need to do is 180 the camera. Once we 180 the camera, yeah, this is it. This is my work Mac. And when this thing is shut down, usually what I like to do is, you know, sit it down here on this lower shelf, right? Sorry, I'll sit it down here on this lower shelf, and I'll open up my space for some gaming when the work stops and the play happens. This is my PC setup here and down here, and I use this as a second monitor for work. I want to port this over to the new standing desk as neatly as possible. So, I don't know, maybe bear with me while I sort of try to figure out a new configuration. I'm also excited to get the PC off of the ground. I think it's going to be really neat over there and open up my leg space, you know. So right now, I'm sort of working on like I'm working out of a two-door Civic sort of computer setup. And I'd really like to tidy up the cables as best I can as well. So I don't know, I might work to order maybe some casters, maybe a little cable guide, hiding situation, and hopefully, yeah, just a little PC mount for the stand sides. Bear with me, let's see how it turns out. Okay, so this is sort of what I'm looking for. I would like to compute over here and still sort of do some video making slash product filming on this end of the table. We're going to use the wooden part of the desk table. What I wanted to show you guys before I really get everything set up is just how much of a mess these cables are, because there's nothing on this to store cables. So I'm going to do my best to tidy up everything on the floor. It is a few days later, and geez, thank you. Bear with me in this lighting for right now, but I did get a few things to definitely tidy this up. And I was just gonna share them with you, you know, just a quick share. We got the LED strip light. We're gonna get some glowing going. Very simple under desk cable organizer tray. Hopefully this gets rid of this rat's nest of cables. And the coolest thing I snagged, I like how it just says computer mount. I didn't get anything that would require drilling, putting any holes in my nice desk. So I'm very interested in opening this up and getting it on there and seeing actually how sturdy it is, you know, once mounted. Just some test fitting, because, you know, nothing ever works once. If you're the kind of guy who puts stuff together one time, that's, I don't know, impressive. I'm impressed by you. Show me. Okay, true. Final moment of truth. It's gonna hang right here on the side. Out. I thought I could put it underneath. I can't, but here we go. It's gonna slide in there. Right? Just like that. Nice and level with the desk. And then I'm just tightening, and honestly, as long as nobody pushes it over, it shouldn't go anywhere. Anyways, let me tighten up this side. Give it a little squeeze, you know. Okay, that's one thing. That's one thing down. I'm gonna go full height here, because our next tackle to do is gonna be wiring everything up and building our nice under desk cable organizer tray. I'm super stoked on this part. I am gonna try to get it on here. All right, guys, that did take me a little second, but the only wire we see is the one that is plugged into the desk. Everything else is gonna be all tidied up. So that's it, just the power cable into my backup battery. The backup battery is safe to run the desk, and my work MacBook, my work monitor. This is my PC monitor and the PC. And this little tidy rack, you know, was cool because you could loop the cables around and really snug them and hide them away down there. Okay, the grossest wiring, I cleaned all that wiring up to somehow let the wiring for the LED show, so. Just showing you guys right now before I hook them up. Their sound, I'm yelling into two mics. These things are on a sound mode right now, but I can swap that. OMG. All right, guys, this is it. This is the new desk. I can say I am missing having some drawers, some storage. Think I'd like to figure that out next. But I'm just gonna move forward with this. It's so much nicer, so much tidier than my old situation. I was running out of surface area. And I even have this in down here to film on. That said, I'm gonna get some shots for y'all without the lights, without the overheads. Yeah, this thing is only cleaned up for the video's sake. I don't want to film what it's going to be like after a week of work. That said, honestly, I might do some of my next videos standing up because I got a lot of space and I don't know, this is sort of kind of working for me already. Want some deets? I did snag this off of Marketplace, the standing desk, for $275. And then, you know, another $100 on Amazon for some accessories, maybe, and then boom. Standing desk with a hardwood oak top and one wire. $375. That's indeed balling on a budget. That's what we have over here at Unks Tech Reviews, a budget. That said, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna, take the PC for a spin, maybe play a game or two, hang out in here. Like, subscribe. See you later.